Hey, it's Diane and Emma. We're here at the Annapolis Boat Show and we're checking out some of the new electric motors and electric boats and hybrid boats. So we're just gonna go around and see if we can tour a few of them, maybe go on a demo ride.
Join us on the docks at the Annapolis Boat Show to see what's new with the electric boats and motors on display, including a fun demo boat ride with a new electric outboard company, and get a preview of my new electric boat startup.
Last year we did a full walkthrough and I flew my drone and we got a lot of great footage checking out the entire show. This year we're just here for one day, so we're checking out some of the electric boats that are on display, like the X Shore. Flux Marine is here with their new outboard, and we also did a tour of the Greenline hybrid, diesel electric hybrid boat. So we're just going to check out and see what else is new in the electric boating space here at the Annapolis Boat Show. So a lot of electric at the Annapolis Boat Show. Last year there was just one X Shore, and this year we see 3 at the dock of the Eelex 8000.
This is X Shore's first electric boat on the market. It's 26 feet and costs $329,000. They say it has a top speed of 30 knots and the cruising speed is 20 knots. Last year I did a full video with X Shore's rep where I asked him about whether boaters were ready for electric and what X Shore's plans were for future models.
Do you think the U.S. market is ready for electric boating?
I think we are here. I think that people understand that the future of boating is electric, and that we actually really do care about our environment.
Yeah.
The things that we're seeing, you know, the electric engines are coming, electric boats are coming. Where we are with the market right now, the only technology that's really driven faster is what propulsion is on boats. But they're still polluting. They're still polluting the waters. Yeah. And we have a boat that doesn't pollute, 0 emissions. Yeah. And we're super proud of that.
Is this the only model?
This is the only model for now.
And how many feet is it?
This is 26 foot. We have 2.6 on the draft and 8.5 feet on the beam.
What other types of boats do you see the company coming out with next?
So we've got all different kinds of ideas, most of which we're not saying yet. But you know, eventually we'll be bigger and eventually we'll be smaller. But this is our boat right now, and it fits a great use case for lake boating, for Chesapeake Bay here, for New England, West Coast California as well.
Hey, we're at the Annapolis Boat Show and we're getting ready to tour the Greenline 45, which is a hybrid diesel and electric power boat, and we're going to go check it out.
Before our tour, we got a good overview of how Greenline's hybrid electric works.
Today, this boat here is going to be our full diesel option. This boat is going to be optioned as either full diesel, diesel electric hybrid, or even a full electric version. Okay. When you're running this boat in a diesel electric hybrid version, you're going to be able to do up to about 6-7 knots on electric. After which you're going to turn around and flick a switch where you're going from electric to diesel, okay, and you're going to convert over to your diesel engines. At that point, with this boat, with the Yamaha 370s, you'll be able to run up to about 25 knots, or I'm sorry, 24 knots, with a cruise around 22. And when you're running the diesel, you're going to be spinning your electric motor is actually a 10 kilowatt generator. Meaning that with this boat having twins, you'll be able to spin up to about 20 kilowatts in energy creation from the electric motors.
Awesome. Yeah. Very cool. So what are the biggest advantages of it being hybrid? Just being able to be on offshore and away from facilities for a period of time?
All of the above. Okay. So one of the biggest advantages is going to be obviously your electric propulsion. When you are running this thing on full electric power, you're going to be doing this without any diesel smell, no fuel burn, no noise. It's truly silent yachting, which is wonderful. Now, in addition to that, if you are going back and forth between your diesel and your electric. You end your day on a diesel run, which means that you've just charged up your battery banks. You are now going to be able to spend your evening out on the hook or a mooring ball overnight, and you're going to be able to enjoy all of your onboard amenities. You'll even have enough charge to run your AC through your inverter throughout the evening without ever having to listen to a generator. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's really awesome.
Watch our full walkthrough video of the Greenline 45 to see more. It was a lot of fun having Emma along for the tour. She loved being with me in Annapolis, and of course stopping at one of our favorite spots, Middleton's Tavern, to sample some good seafood. But then it was back to the show to see more.
So I'm here at the Annapolis Hybrid Marine booth, and we're checking out the ePropulsion electric motors. And these guys are the biggest dealer, I think #2 dealer for ePropulsion. They sell lots of these motors, and they have a really cool demo here that shows you how clean and easy it is to operate.
The tank display shows how clear the water stays when running, and at some shows they even compare it to a 2- and 4-stroke engine that turns the water murky from oil and gas to illustrate the environmental benefits of going electric. ePropulsion is best known for their smaller electric outboards that range from 3 horsepower to 9.9 horsepower electric equivalent motors. Next up, we visited Flux Marine, a new electric outboard manufacturer that's making 15, 40, and 70 horsepower electric motors with plans to go even higher in horsepower. Their CEO, Ben, was there to take Emma and I on a demo ride around Annapolis Harbor. And it was definitely a highlight of the show for us.
So it was a lot of fun checking out the different electric boat options that they were showcasing at the Annapolis show. Not a lot, but a few interesting ones like Greenline with the electric diesel hybrid boat that we were able to tour. We also saw the X Shore had 3 boats on display this year. Last year they only had 1 boat on display. We also saw some electric motor vendors like Flux Marine and ePropulsion. We got to go on a demo boat ride and experience the Flux Marine electric motor, which was definitely a highlight of the show. And one of the reasons I'm so excited about the electric boating space is because I have recently joined forces with a former colleague in the boating industry to start an electric boat company called Epoch Boats.
Our boats are specifically designed to work efficiently with electric motors so that they can go faster and with further range. Our goal is to build hydrodynamic electric boats that are eco-friendly, efficient, and affordable so that more boaters can experience the benefits of electric boating.
So if you're interested in the electric boat space, and particularly if you're interested in an entry-level electric boat, check out Epoch Boats.